Beautiful Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details, and I will never ask you for your personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for any of those things or anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading, my beautiful Leo. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds, and let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Leo, so this is the last twin flame of the year. As we move into 2022, Venus is currently in retrograde. So that brings return energy, people from the past or people you may have separated from coming towards you to reach out. So we're going to find out what's going on for you. Now, please make sure that you are actually in a twin flame union. Please look it up online because, you know, the dynamics are very difficult to navigate. It's a very long and painful process. Not everybody decides to take the twin flame journey. We all have free will, okay? Also, I would not recommend anyone going back to anything that is detrimental to them, of course, but you know, you have your own decisions to make. I'm just here to read the energy. I'm not here to blame or take anyone's side. I'm just here to understand the energy from both sides and transmute an outcome energy, okay? So the first cards are going to be your cards, my beautiful Leo. Second is going to be your person's card, and the third pile is going to be the unified energy. Also, if you'd like to be in the chance to win a free personal reading, I will let you know how to win one of those right at the end of this reading, as I don't like to waste anyone's time, and some people are here just for the messages, some people are here for both. So let's get straight on it. Okay, so we've got the Justice card as the unified energy, we've got the Devil card, and we've got the Sun. Okay, now I did do a pre-shuffle for your energy as I meditate on your cards before I start, and your twin came up in the Devil energy there as well, just so you're aware. So there's some sort of blockages there. Now the Devil card does not mean an evil energy, okay? What it means is there is some sort of blockage or there is some sort of unhealthy bond at this present moment in time, but we will clarify each as we go. The first deck I was using there was the White Witch Tarot. Beautiful deck by Maya de Aust, and now I'm using the Twin Flame deck by Mahrukh X. So let us see what's happening there for you. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Ooh. Okay, so we have lusting and commitment issues. Okay. I gotta tell you something you don't know already, Leo. I guess you know that bit already, the commitment issue going on there. I'm going to get all your cards before I read the energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Now, it's interesting. You got the 4 swords and the waiting game. So that is this sort of rest, rejuvenation, thinking about your own needs, which is perfect. Oh. Well, here we go. We've got the Sun card here. So your person is definitely bonded to you. They're thinking about you, Leo. The Sun card energy is your energy. So let us see what's going on there. We have exploration. They want me to go one more in this position, so I will. And we've got Ace of Wands. Okay. So, first card we got is the Sun card. Now, the Sun card energy is your energy, Leo. So I'm not surprised that you've shown up sort of heading your own energy with that Sun. Now you're receiving a huge awakening in this union. I feel like you already are aware that this person is your twin flame, and I feel like you are already aware that there are major blockages in this union. You know, if you don't know what a twin flame union is, please look it up online. I don't have time in these readings, they tend to be quite long anyway, to describe one, but it often entails a runner, a chaser, a separation period where both parties separately fulfill their destiny in terms of spiritual ascension, and then they come back together in union if they manage to sort of complete the cycle that they came here to sort of play out on the physical plane. But I feel like you're sort of you are completing your side of the bargain, as it were, in this twin flame union. Now, as I said, Venus went retrograde. It will be in retrograde till the 29th of January. Okay, now when Venus goes in retrograde, it does indicate that there is return energy. People from the past or people that we are longing to be in connection with, they reach out because they're thinking about you too. It's a period of nostalgia. But also, it is a very difficult period where we are asked to face the chaos. We are asked to be really honest with ourselves and with our side of the street, as it were. Take accountability for our actions in our life. Okay, so I feel like that is something that everybody's got to do, whether you are on the receiving end of bad behavior or whether you did the bad behavior. We all have to sit with that energy. It becomes uncomfortable. Okay, so this time period is all about things Venusian, you know, think about love, affection, pleasure, also money, for example. But the Sun card indicates, you know, there's something here you've been going round and round in circles in. And I feel like you are having this energy of positivity as you look towards 2022. You're trying to find the positive, okay? Also, I feel like, as you can see that figure there, there is that sadness. So I feel like you're releasing the sadness. You've been doing a lot of processing. It may have been very difficult. You may have even gone through dark night of the soul energy. You may have recognized that there's been some sort of power struggle in this twin flame union with you and this person, but you've been shining your beautiful light, trying to lead with integrity. I also feel with the Sun card that this is about relationships blossoming, but mainly with yourself. So I feel like you are focusing on your own needs. And also, when you focus on your own needs and you find that confidence, because I feel like you're building confidence within yourself after a separation period here, you actually start to shine your light, Leo. They really want you to shine. Rise up and shine is the energy that I'm getting here with this card. Now, because we've got the Sun, the Devil, and the Justice, I feel like you want to find some sort of solution to this, even if you just get the truth and then leave it behind. Because right now, I feel like there's this stagnant energy. It's almost like stalemate energy. There's nothing more you can do. And what people don't realize in a twin flame union is that once there is nothing more you can do and you've got past that obsessive sort of energy that is absolutely exhausting, because I feel like you were just doing you. You are just being your wonderful self, full of love. The Sun is full of love. Leo is full of love. A very pure heart, nurturing, caring. You know, you share your warmth with the people who deserve it. The ones that you feel are, you know, sort of in your inner sort of circle. Not everybody gets into that inner circle. Not everybody gets the love of a Leo either. Okay, so I feel like you've given a lot of love and warmth to this twin flame union, and you are willing to sort of dive on all in. I feel like as soon as you met this person, you had a bit of an awakening or a wake-up call with this person as well. You just instantly knew, okay, is what I'm getting with this energy. Also, I feel like you are focusing on your own success, perhaps building an empire or, you know, looking after your finances, because the Sun energy can be about material success as well. I feel like you are focusing on all things good. People don't realize as soon as you take a step away from the twin flame obsession energy and you focus on yourself, because that's what the twin flame union is meant to trigger each party to go away and look inwards so that they can heal things from their past, or they can spiritually evolve. So I feel like you're in that stage right now. You're in the awakening, okay? And so you're, by actually separating your energy from theirs, your twin can feel the energetic pull, because the Sun is showing up in their energetic field. So they are definitely pulled towards you. This person is actually obsessed with you, but I feel like this person wears a mask. I mean, you literally got a mask there, false hope. Okay, that's something that they may tend to give off as well. They come on in, breadcrumb you or talk to you, and then they disconnect. So this person is denying or avoiding their feelings, but we're going to come to their pile in a moment. We've also got the waiting game. Now, Leo, I don't feel like you're sitting by the window, darning your socks by candlelight, waiting for that text or that email to come on in. You're shining your light. You are actually focusing on your own needs. And I do feel like there's an energy, and I will pull a card on it. you are questioning the waiting game. Okay, that's what I feel with this card. It says here, how long will you continue to wait? If you find you're not receiving what you want from your twin, it's time to practice self-love and walk away. I feel like you're doing that. You've disconnected in some way, okay? Because the Four of Swords is a rest energy. You're in a solitary energy, but it also says you're protected at this time. Twin flames are actually blocked. They're actually blocked by spirit for a length of period of time that actually allows both parties to spiritually ascend. I feel like you've been really exhausted in this union. You've gone round and round in circles, and it's almost like you didn't know where you stood anymore. And it makes Leo, grouchy. I mean, it makes most people grouchy, of course. So I feel like you've had to take a step back and replenish your energy. And that's not pointing a finger at you that you're getting grouchy. I feel like this is something that is warranted because you're protecting your energy now, because it's almost like you're like, enough is enough. So I'm just going to clarify that waiting card for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify? But yeah, I mean, the waiting energy is something you cannot quite move on from, because we got the Six of Swords in the reverse there. So I feel like it's almost, you're wondering if this person sometimes is punishing you, or that there is some sort of, is this person doing it on purpose? I feel like this person is dealing with a lot of their own stuff. And there's a bit of ego going on here with your twin. Now, we all have different sides of ego. There is ego that focuses on the self. There is ego that is arrogant. There is ego that is, fearful. We all have many different sides. And the Six of Swords in reverse says you cannot move forward completely, but you recognize that it's at a standstill. Okay, you recognize that you're not going to give any energy to this. I mean, it's causing you confusion with the Star in reverse. I feel like there's part of you that wants to walk away from this completely, but you keep being pulled back. That's an energetic cord that is sort of between you. You may have tried to cut this cord many, many times, because they're showing the swords. They're showing them like really bright up for me right now. They're illuminated, which means you may have done a cord cutting ritual many, many times, because you keep thinking, why am I thinking back to this person? Why am I drawn back to this person? This person, I mean, they are your twin, and twin energy, there's no other relationship like it, which can be a good thing, but also can be a negative thing, okay? The Star in reverse indicates that whilst you are trying to heal, there's still some things in the union that you're stuck on that you feel very confused about, that you haven't managed to pinpoint or illuminate for yourself. It's almost like you keep asking this question, why? Now, you're the Sun card. Okay, so that is awakening. It is illumination, but there's still some things that have caused you a real test of faith in this union that sometimes you can't quite get past. I do wonder, and I'm going to pull another card here, because I'm just getting this energy of you feeling, was I not enough, or am I not enough for this person or this union? You're more than enough, and then some. We all have a different journey in life, and we all have different traumas or different fears. They all kind of amount to the same sort of root cause, fear, of course, but there's different reasons for that, okay, which will amplify many different dynamics within a union. So I feel it's absolutely nothing to do with you, my beautiful Leo. Whatever is going on for your person, which we will see in a moment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. But if you're wondering, does this person think about you? The answer is yes, a lot, and obsesses about you too. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, and we got a Three of Cups here. So this is, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is asking that question, am I not enough? And if you got it in the upright that says, I am enough and I'm self-sufficient, you didn't need this person, Leo. You wanted this person, and that's a very different dynamic, okay? This person recognizes that there's a very strong bond between you, because this person is like obsessed. They've got the Devil card energy. But there's a Three of Cups here, which could indicate that there was a third-party situation. Now, third-party situation does not always mean that they cheated on you. It can mean that they chose something other than love. They could have, because this person's avoidant. Okay, they were, I mean, 2 cards here for your twin that have masks in them. That's not an accident, okay? This person is avoidant. So either they chose money, for example, or career, or they chose their fears to get in the way in some way, or it could be a third person, or it could be, you know, a family member. There was conflict, or there was gossip, or it can mean that there's someone in the union or a dynamic within the relationship that is outside the relationship that has had some sort of influence in both of you being separate, okay? So this is a fear for you, and I feel like you may be asking these questions as to why. Let's see a little bit further. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please just show me one more energy on that? Thank you so much. The Hermit, King of Cups. Okay, so I feel, you know, you gave all of your love to this person, and emotionally there was some sort of manipulation, push and pull energy. Also, I feel like you are withdrawing from this person because the Hermit energy, there's just a little question mark, and I want you to be aware, Leo, you are enough and then some, okay? It's got nothing to do with you in terms of why this person has disconnected from the union. The Hermit energy is a solitary energy, so I feel like you're weary, as in tired of this round and round in circles. You've had enough. You've become wise to the pattern. The Hermit energy is an introspective energy, reflective. You're taking some time out. You're withdrawing from this connection. And if this person wants to find you, they know where you're at, is what I'm getting from this. The Hermit also is about you trying to find illumination. Look at that star. It's literally in the lantern. You're trying with all of your wisdom, your knowledge, trying to work out why. But also, I feel as much as you are withdrawing from this person, there is still a little bit of hope. It's almost like you've left the tiniest little crack in the door open for them to put their foot in and still come back. So I feel as much as you're trying to disconnect and say, I can't do this anymore, I'm just exhausted, you know, there's just still that little bit of what if, but also it's more of a why. So I feel like you want a conversation. You want to know why. Also, we got the King of Cups there in the reverse. You're not giving emotionally to this situation. You've taken your love away. This person is starting to obsess because they're starting to feel what it feels like to not have Leo give any more energy or love to a connection. So I feel like now it's your time. It's almost like you are like shut down on this. Okay, 4 of Swords in this position also tells me, oh, just put those back correctly. Now, okay, now they've given me a name. Now, this name is not going to resonate for everybody. So if it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It means that person is not paying attention to the energy in the reading and they just want to draw them back in, okay? So, you know, the name Miranda. So either your name is Miranda or someone you are dealing with, if you're a masculine energy or a feminine energy dealing with someone called Miranda, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. But again, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means their attention has like wavered to something else, okay? So they just give me that. So I'm going to leave that there. But the 4 of Swords, there is rest. You're taking some time out yourself. I mean, the Hermit energy is time out. So everything tells me that whilst there's a little bit of hope and there's a little bit of like maybe what if and why going on here, I feel like you're protecting your energy. You're getting over this. You're in a solitary energy. You may be looking for other love relationships, but at this time, I feel like you're just exhausted, okay? Now let's move on to your person's energy. We've got the Devil card. So the Devil card is something we all reach on our journey, okay? I just want you to be aware of that. The Devil card is not an evil card. It basically is, you know, a part where we get blocked or we choose an unhealthy thing for us, or we get tempted by things that are not in our highest good, or tempted to experience things that are not in alignment with our authentic self. So we all start off with the Fool card energy, that bright, wonderful, sparkly energy of childhood, or, you know, childlike energy, naivety, and we start off in the world thinking the universe will take us to where we need to go. We're not really sure yet. Then we mature and we come into the Magician energy. We recognize that we have the power of our mind and that thoughts really do become things, and we can create our own destiny with everything that we came to this world with. Then we move through We get to the Emperor, where we become, you know, a bit more in charge of our world and a bit more aware. And, you know, we move all the way up until we get to the Devil card, which is some sort of temptation or blockage. Now, I'm just going to pull a card and see what this is, because this person is wearing a mask. I feel like this person's mask is coming off, especially with the Venus retrograde. So this is one of the most important twin flame union readings of the year because of that retrograde. The last retrograde happened in May, in the Venus retrograde in May 2020. And we all know what happened in the world then, right? So around about March, April, May time, well, even just before, the world was changing exponentially. But the Devil card energy indicates the mask is coming off. This person is looking at their side of the street. That's what Venus retrograde does. They're facing the chaos. Look at that. That Devil energy is removing the mask. And we've got the mask here. I mean, you could have got any card in each of the decks, and you got the two with the masks for your twin. So this person, they're avoidant of their feelings. Now, let me just pull a quick card on that Devil energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I mean, this person may have, for example, addictions in certain areas, whether they are substance abuse or they're numb their feelings. It could also be that they avoid love by using sex for intimacy, for example. So they may mistake love. How would you like to see? Thank you so much. We got the High Priestess. Now, you may feel like this person's got secrets. The High Priestess is an energy of mystery. Now, just because someone is mysterious doesn't mean they got secrets, but this person is aloof. Okay, they don't really open up easily. They're very closed off. They may be trying to come to some sort of spirituality. This relationship is definitely not logical. And I feel like this person is trying to work out the dynamics between you both, Leo, because this person sees you as someone who is very different to anybody they've ever met. I'm going to do a card to see how they feel about you in particular. But they've got the High Priestess there, we got the Four of Wands, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So this person, I mean, you're on their mind, that is for sure. Now, you may feel like this person is in another relationship, or you may worry about this person being in something else, because it's coming up as a Four of Wands there. And the Four of Wands is my halfway to marriage card, and it's also a union card. This may be a worry of yours, Leo, but what I'm getting here from this person's energy is that this person is thinking a lot about you, and I feel like this person wants to reunite with you, because the Four of Wands there is a reunion card. It is about people coming together and celebrating, especially this time of the year. If you're someone who celebrates with festivities, I feel like this person could reach out to you. I'm going to clarify because we got the Justice card. So there's definitely some sort of conversation that will be coming here, some sort of communication. But you may feel like this person has gone off the radar and there's a stagnant energy. The Four of Wands with that Page of Pentacles tells me this person is either younger than you or, I mean, less mature than you, but they are coming in with an offer, okay? I also feel like this person put this relationship on a bit of a pedestal. Now, I'm going to pull another card on that energy, because when we put people on pedestals, so for example, Leo, this person initially when they met you, they may have put you on a pedestal, which means high up, okay? So that means they feel like they are lesser in some way, and they're at the bottom looking up. Okay, now when that happens, we tend to feel like we cannot sustain an energy. We try and be on our best behavior in all relationships when we first meet people. You know, we are our authentic self, but we also have this energy where like we want to impress a new person, for example. And I feel like this person put you so far high up on a pedestal at first, then they start to question themselves because they felt like they were always having to how can I put that? It's not give and give and give, because of course you should give to a relationship, but it's almost like they started to see a power dynamic. There's something here about a power shift with this person. No, they want me to go to this deck. Okay, let me just see what that energy is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How would you like to receive? Knight of Wands. This person, you may have considered this person a player, or this person has some sort of chaotic energy where they are sort of impulsive or have sort of sexual impulsive instincts where they come right on in and like wham bam thank you ma'am kind of energy. But this Knight of Wands in the reverse says this person is thinking about settling down, changing their old ways, removing the mask. They want something more authentic, and they're looking at what they have to offer. And I feel like this person is thinking about long-term security, because we've got a Four of Wands here, which suggests this person is thinking about in the future what they want. The Knight of Wands in the reverse there tells me that this person wants to give up that energy of transient energy of being in someone's life and then moving on. This person wants to be a bit more permanent. But we do have the Judgment card in the reverse, and we got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, now the Judgment in the reverse indicates avoidance of true feelings, avoidance out of fear. Also, it is an energy of self-doubt. This person's got some sort of blockage regarding either rejection or the Judgment card says stagnation. They are avoiding their destiny. They're not listening. And the Two of Pentacles is an energy of either this, it could be juggling energy. If you feel like this person's already with somebody else, if you know that to be true, then it could apply to you. But I feel the energy that I'm getting is, I'm going to pull a card actually, just to make sure. Is this person in a solitary energy or with someone else? Is this person in a solitary energy or with someone else? Can you please clarify, is this person in a solitary energy or with someone else? How would you like to receive? They're not with someone else. We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, there's an energy here of there's no love in their life at the moment. They're not offering love to anybody at this present time. Okay, so but this person, it's like they swing back and forth in their energy. One moment they're in, the next minute they're out. So you may feel like this person, it's almost like they talk themselves out of things as soon as they've even decided to commit to it. So this person with the Two of Pentacles, this person's definitely got commitment issues. Now this could stem from childhood. Let me see where this has come from. I mean, you did get the commitment card, and we got, so interesting, we've got another Mass card. I don't really look at the cards unless I'm sort of talking about them. I'm scrying at the same time. Now, just as I'm putting this this back, I heard a ping of a cell phone. So someone out there just got a message. Okay, so if that's you, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but they're just giving me a ping from someone's cell phone. Now I'm just going to find out where did this commitment issue come from? Where does this commitment issue come from? Where does it stem from? What's going on there? Could you please clarify? Where does this come from? I mean, the Knight of Wands, Two of Wands. It's almost like this is a very strange energy to get, but it's almost like to sow their royal oats is what is expected of them, or that's how they've been told. You know, like, don't settle down, because the two of Wands there is expectant energy, but it's led them to nothing but regret and emptiness is what they're giving me here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Is this advice from childhood? What's going on here? I mean, two. There's a lot of twos here. It's for stagnant energy there. Immaturity. The Emperor in reverse is immature energy. So this person never really thought about the long term. They never really had to, or they felt like they didn't need to, but they're having a bit of a wake-up call here. We got the Two of Swords here, is like needs to make a decision. Okay, it's almost like they need to come unstuck to sort of experience something other than a pattern that they tend to be in. But with those Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, I mean, the Two of Wands literally means expectant. You know, this person's standing on the shore, looking out to sea, waiting for what? So I feel like this person has been told to sort of wait until they're older, or wait until they're ready. And because this advice has either come from either an absent father figure or someone who was very immature, masculine energy, has sort of influenced this person in some way to sort of get out there and sort of experience what life has to offer. But it's led them to be empty, is what I'm picking up there. Now we've got false hope. So this person, I mean, that's not a very nice energy to be in, and I'm not here to blame anyone or take anyone's side, as I said, but it's not a very nice energy to strike up someone's passion or desire and then leave them hanging. I mean, that's wasting their life. So that's a, you know, very immature thing to do. It says a false twin flame will lead you on and tell you that they feel the same way about you, only for you to discover later on that this isn't the case. So they want you to be aware, make sure that you know that you're in a twin flame union. But also, I feel like your twin is asking, how do I know? How do I know if this is a twin? Because I feel like this person's only starting to awaken to that. I feel like they didn't really believe in things like twin flame, etc., until they've met you, because we got the sun there. This person, I feel like, is having an awakening. They're releasing the mask. I feel like this person as well, and I'm going to pull a card on that false hope. I feel like they are catching up with you in terms of spiritual ascension, but you are on their mind. There is an obsession here. Can you please clarify the false hope card? Can you please clarify the false hope card? Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, God, Angels. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's interesting, you're both feeling similar energy. Twin flames tend to mirror each other. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse is like this person does not feel like they're enough. Also, they may not be financially self-sufficient at this time, but I feel like this person is, there could be an element here of workaholism. This person focuses on career all the time, or has not really sort of got themselves into a position where they feel they wanted to settle down. And I feel like it's almost like they didn't believe in twin flames. They fought it off, they battled. Oh my gosh, how you're both mirroring each other so much. So you're coming into union soon, or you're coming into communication soon, because we got the 7 of Wands here. This person, I feel like they are willing to fight for the union, but they've defended against love pretty much all of their life. Okay, they just don't let anybody in. But as you can see, there's this one sort of wand there that gets in. I feel like this person holds on to you, Leo, as their person for the future. But I mean, you're not here to wait for somebody else. You're here to live your life. 7 of Wands tends to mean that this person would go the distance. They persevere. They persevere in coming in with you. They're going to try and win you back, as it were. Okay. I feel like this person is inspired to find a solution to this union. And we've got the 4 of Swords here. So you're both in similar energies. Okay. 9, I mean, both of you are mirroring each other's energy. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Swords in the upright. So this person is recovering from something as well. So either they went through something similar and the universe has taught them with a karmic how they treated you. They got a dose of their own medicine, as it were. But I feel like this person is in a solitary energy. They're also single. And I feel like they're working through their energy of low self-worth, or their feelings of low self-worth. Okay, so there is an element here of them really facing the chaos and fear of their life in order to ascend spiritually. The Sun card is a spiritual awakening card. Plus, I feel like this person is obsessed with you, but there's something about you that they also did not trust. So either it's because you receive a lot of attention, my beautiful Leo, because, you know, Leos tend to have that wonderful energy where they naturally shine. They're not there, because I feel like this person with the 9 of Pentacles, sometimes it can mean that they feel like they were outshone by you, Leo. So they could have been another Leo. They could have Libra in their chart, Capricorn, or a little bit of air in the chart as well. This person could have some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It doesn't mean they're sun, moon, or rising, but it could mean they've got strong placements in those areas. Now, the unified energy, we've got the Justice card. So 2 swords. Swords in Tarot tend to mean communication, or being on the same wavelength, or having like a meeting of minds in some way to discuss. So I feel like there is a conversation that is still yet to be had in this twin flame union. Justice card is about finding a solution. It is a Libran energy of balance, of harmony, but it's also about being fair and being truthful and being open and honest. And it takes two to tango, as it were. This is your unified energy. So this person's had a lack of accountability. I feel like they're going to open up and stop avoiding the chaos and their feelings in order to open up a little bit more. I feel like this person does want to find a solution because they got that Seven of Wands energy. They will be willing to fight for this union, but there is a cause and effect here. Everything that's happened in this union has caused a lot of damage so far. Yes, it is repairable, but again, it's going to take work. The Justice card is about finding that midway point where there can be equal give and take. And the decisions you make in this moment will affect your future actions, of course. So I feel like a decision needs to be made, an either or. So I feel like, can you find a solution to this union? The answer is absolutely yes. We do have lusting, and we've got commitment issues. So lusting, I feel like there's been a lot of questions going on here. This person, they're obsessed about you, Leo, and I feel like they are asking, is this love or is it lust? What is it? And I feel like you have been feeling that energy as well and trying to go through those questions with yourself, but you know there's something deeper here. Otherwise, you wouldn't have waited so long, okay? It says here, is it love or lust? The sex can be out of this world, but do you really have a deep connection? What does this person really add to your life besides good sex, okay? So that is a question that perhaps you're asking yourself or should be asking yourself, if this is your twin or not, and what else are you getting out of this union? Because it's not just about, having a person. It's about what do you get out of it? And you don't give to receive, of course, but it's an energetic exchange, okay? So it's like moth to a flame energy, twin flame. The chemistry is off the charts. You feel magnetized to this person and you can't stop thinking about this person and you don't even know why. There's been other relationships in the past that perhaps you've been in and you're like, you know what? Okay, I'm over that. Gone. But there's this one person, and I feel like it's really causing you some confusion, Leo. It says here, commitment issues. They give you excuses as to why they can't be with you, but then give you enough to keep you hanging around so they can come back when it's convenient. Now, I don't condone anyone, of course, exhibiting that immature energy, but it's about you recognizing whether, this person is making excuses and is presenting themselves as a false flame. These cards are showing up in your reading for a reason. So I do feel like it's a big question mark for you. I'm going to clarify those two cards. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, because I feel like you're making a major decision with regards to this twin flame union for 2020. How would you like to receive? Justice in the reverse. Interesting. Justice in the reverse and the Three of Swords in the reverse. So you're definitely healing from something that this person either was dishonest or unfair in the treatment of you. The Three of Swords in the reverse says you're healing from this, but also the swords are all pointed up, which means there is a communication coming. The Three of Swords also, when it's in the reverse, tends to mean someone comes to apologize for their side of the street. And if they're apologizing for either pushing you away or the way that they unfairly disconnected from their feelings or avoided their feelings or disconnected from the union. There's some sort of, it could be deception. Now, deception comes in many forms. It can be that they had either a third-party situation, which of course you've got to ask yourself, do you really want to go back to that, Leo? Everyone deserves a second chance, but third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 19th, 200th chance, got to draw the line, okay? Because you're worthy of love, and there is love coming on in if you don't wish to be with your twin flame, of course. But I feel like there is a communication. There is something here that's been left unsaid. Perhaps you're just saying, I just want an apology. I just want to know, because I get this energy of why. You just want the why. So maybe you don't even want to connect to your twin flame anymore. You're wondering, maybe it's time to leave this behind. But you're starting to mirror each other's energy, which means there is communication and movement forward, progress in the union. Okay, so we've also got Prince of Wands, exploration. Now, what I'm getting here is you sort of talking to somebody new, Leo. I feel like you're exploring other options. I feel like you're opening yourself up to love elsewhere, or passion at least elsewhere. I feel like you're stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? And I feel like you are going to meet new passion, because we've got an Ace of Wands energy here too. But I feel like this actually fuels your twin flame union and makes this person reach out. This person has a desire to reach out to you and give you a message. I feel like this person's message is going to be a little bit flirty, okay? A little bit like tongue-in-cheek flirty, this your twin flame. And I feel like you're going to be a little bit annoyed by it. So let me just pull a card on that. It's almost like you're looking for something a little bit more authentic or deeper from this person, and they're testing the waters by coming on in and giving you a really sort of flirty or naughty message, and you're like, what? I mean, seriously, what now? Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angels. Ten of Swords. This person does want a new start, okay? But I feel like you're feeling a bit betrayed by this person's energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angels. Can you show me that? Ace of Swords. I mean, this person is definitely going to communicate that they want a new start with you. They will eventually get round to talking about the most important stuff. You can find a solution to this. But the way that they come in with the message, I feel like you're going to be a little bit cross first, and you may even pause and not message them back for a couple of days, maybe even a couple of weeks. And I feel like they will continue. They will try to win you back, is what I'm getting with this. I mean, we got the Ten of Swords there. It was a very painful ending with this person. It needs to be discussed if you're to move forward, because we do have new communication coming on in as well for you, Leo. So if you do not want to be with this twin flame, there is new coming. But I feel this person wants to communicate a new start with you, but they go about it the wrong way before they begin. Let me just, sorry, they're just giving me an image, which is like, it's like gold leaf, you know. So either you are, I don't know, gilting a picture frame, or you're doing a painting or something like gold leaf. Gold leaf. Okay, so obviously gold is important. Gold is about value. Gold leaf. You use it sparingly. I'm not really sure what, other than it being an artistic thing that you use. I'm not really sure how to decode that image that they're giving me. It's not going to be for everyone, of course. Maybe it means, you know, it's something that you cannot just paste over in order to make it all shiny and new. Perhaps it means, you know, you want to see below that. You don't just want to cover over the cracks in this union. You really want to get to the center of it. And it's like all it glitters is not gold. So perhaps you're looking at it from that angle. So I'm just trying to understand. Now we got the Five of Wands in the reverse. So Five of Wands in the reverse is actually very positive energy. It means harmony and success, or problems are resolved after a period and there is peace. Okay, so I feel like you and this person, you can fight for this union, and you can sort of reach you know, it's almost like you can reach a midway point. Now that midway point is your decision. Do you stay or do you go? Okay, so I feel like you get an option here. I feel like you will be talking to someone new as well, Leo. Now I'm just going to pull a quick card. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to pull a quick card and see your twin flames' feelings for you right now. Just as I said that, they said, or for themselves. So this person is obviously thinking about themselves at this moment in time. They are thinking about you, but let me see what's coming through. Can you show me? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, this person is thinking about settling down with you, building a home with you. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this person could also be focusing on finances, of course, building their foundation, being resourceful with the money they've got. I feel like this person's in an energy of determination. They're determined to get their life in some sort of stable position where they've got something to offer you. Queen of Pentacles is always of the home life or fertility. Okay, so I feel like this person is thinking about having some sort of rebirth. I feel like this person is thinking about offering you something a bit more stable. Three of Pentacles there. Now, with the Three of Pentacles, a lot of people go, oh, third-party situation, but I'm not feeling that energy. What I feel is that this person is talking about you to other people, to their friendships, to their friendship circles. Okay, as you can see, there's two people there discussing someone who's been put on a bench, a pedestal, okay, Leo? So I do feel like this person has put you on a bit of a pedestal, and in doing so has made themselves feel like they didn't have anything to offer. But I feel like this person's talking about you a lot, and what they're talking about is Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person is trying to be less anxious about the union. I feel like this person wants to recover this union. I do feel like this person, their fears of settling down, it's almost like they're allaying their fears of settling down because they've got commitment issues, but they're doing it by talking it out and talking it through with their friends. So I feel like this person does want to have something more authentic and committed in the future, but right now they are processing their avoidance, their feelings of avoidance, and how I also feel like, let me just pick up that energy, because there's an energy here of them not fully trusting you, because it's almost like they're questioning, are you really their twin flame? That's what I'm getting here. Can you show me about the questioning? Can you just show me about the questioning? Thank you so much. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So, I mean, and this is with a different deck. So please be mindful, Leo. Spirit give you the exact cards you need to see in each moment. So you're getting doubles of the cards. And I'm using different decks just to show you that Spirit is communicating the exact message. So Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, this person, they were undecided whether they wanted to settle down with you or not, because they were wondering if you're the twin flame, if you're the one they want to be with and settle down. And, you know, with this in the reverse, I feel like this person, you know, it was always you. It's always been you. But this person's low self-worth, their commitment issues, also I feel their avoidance of their own feelings has led to a lot of dynamics where they felt empty and regretful of their actions. Now, again, I'm not here to judge anybody. We've all got our reasons, and everybody's reason is going to be different. I'm just picking up on the base energy of the reading. The Queen of Pentacles there suggests this person was hesitant to offer anything because they were worried that you weren't the one. I feel like this person's trying to process those feelings. They recognize it's always been you, okay? So we're just going to go and get a final card before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. So we have Spiritual Body, Astral Travel, Remote Viewing. It's number 35. When you reduce it, it's number 8. The card of Leo, the Sun card, okay? Sorry, the Strength card. Let me get that right. The Strength card, okay? Again, the card of Leo. So this is about self-love, a journey of self-discovery and, respecting oneself. As you can see, the ship represents journey, of course. The waters are calm and reflected. So I feel like you and this twin flame of yours are starting to reflect each other's actions. And when that happens, a solution can be found and there can be a union going on there. So I feel like both of you are coming closer and closer to union. The Justice card indicates there will be some sort of communication since we are in that Venus retrograde. It ends on the 29th of January. So your twin should reach out by then. Okay, especially since they're doing a lot of self-processing. But also, I would say, Leo, I feel like you will have some new communication. Someone is going to reach out to you that is not your twin flame, and there may be some chemistry there as well. It may not be as deep as your twin flame union, but I feel like it gives you something to think about and explore your options. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Okay, a mantra. Ooh. They want me to go one more, so I'm going to give it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sure grateful. Now, sometimes unions, twin flame unions, are blocked for a reason by Spirit because they came here with a mission. Twin flames tend to have come with a mission. Please look it up again online if you're unsure. So you may have felt like there was something you needed to do, but the twin flame energy would actually take you away from your mission, as it were. So sometimes twin flames are meant to be separated for a certain length of time to get on your soul path, okay? Now we've got I am determined, and you've got lots of bees there in the hive. So that's an energy, I'm determined to make it work. Okay, and as you see, it's number 42. When you reduce it, it's 6. 4 plus 2 is 6, the number of the lovers. Now, of course, Leo, it is your choice, and I feel like you're all but walked away from this because you're fed up there. But I feel like this person may come on in to have a conversation and draw you back. I feel like the jury is out for you right now. You're not sure whether you would stay or go. Right now, the majority energy is go. but I feel there's something here where this person, you know, wants to find a solution and wants to make it work. And if their actions are matching their words, then you may actually give this person a chance, okay? And we've got here, I am ready. So your twin is getting ready. Okay, it's also number 30. When you reduce it, 3 plus 0 is the Empress card. Now, the Empress card is about fertility. It is about settling down. It's about building a loving relationship. It's about living a life of luxury and pleasure, but it's also about, you know, having children, or, you know, it's that sort of nurturing energy. So I feel like this person, I mean, look, I am ready, but the hands are over their face. So there's a lot of fear there, but this person is becoming ready for union. But it all depends on what you want, my beautiful Leo, as well. I'm just going to get a trinket for you. Thank you so much. Oh gosh. Okay. So there's definitely childhood issues here, my beautiful Leo, because we got the teddy bear. Okay. Now the teddy bear often represents comfortable energy, seeking solace. So there could have been something from childhood that has been wounding. You may have experienced similar sort of backgrounds growing up, but you did not allow the energy from the past to define you, and this person may have been stuck or bonded to it, bonded to some sort of baggage. Okay, so we've got the bear. They want me to put that on the devil card. This can also talk of immaturity as well, childhood sort of energy, or childlike energy in some way. So please take that as it resonates. And we also got the engagement ring. So there is potential of union in this twin flame union, okay? Also, they're just giving me an energy about diamonds, that it takes a lot of pressure. Oh, did you hear? We just got that a knock on my altar. I hope you caught that on camera. There was a knock. It takes a lot of pressure for a diamond to form. So I feel like you and this person have gone through a very difficult journey, and it often led you to feel quite a lot of despair or confusion. But I feel like the real test of faith will be, did the pressure, you know, bring you together and, you know, give you a solid relationship long term? They want me to put it on the Justice card. I would have put it personally on the Sun card, but they want it on the Justice card. A solution is possible, and I feel like there will be a communication within that period of the Venus retrograde. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like to be with a chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is play this song, Jackie Wilson's Your Love Lifts Me Higher and Higher. Okay, my guides came to me and they gave me an image from a well-known film called Ghostbusters 2, and they played the song from this scene in it really loud, and they sort of said use it as you know, competition energy. So just play it really loud, 3 minutes of your time, and then really feel the music. You don't have to dance to it, but I mean, it's such a catchy tune that you can't help it sometimes. It helps you raise your vibrations and think of one thing that you would like to manifest, whether it's your twin flame back into your life in a healthy energy. Don't remember what happened in the past. Imagine them in more healthy, sort of spiritually evolved energy, and what you would like from them in a relationship rather than what has happened. And then put in the comments box below, love lifts me higher and higher. Doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be twin flame you're manifesting. It could be money, it could be a job, whatever it is that you're focused on. Yeah, just put that sentence in the comments box below. I'll go through them all and I'll heart them, just to let you know that I've seen them and put them into the competition. And then I'll announce one lucky subscriber on the 31st of December. I'll upload the winner's name in a video like this, okay? So that person will know who won. I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading, my beautiful Leo. If it does, if it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell, just lets you know when I upload my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is really important for me. Also, I'd like to thank you so much for your wonderful care and attention and following throughout the last crazy couple of years. I love you all so much, and I'm truly grateful for your presence, and I'm sending you all out a lot of love. I will be doing a January sign sort of video in the next couple of days, as well as a yearly. I'll be doing the yearly as well, but you know, it's about arranging my time, so it'll come hopefully very soon. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. Love and light.